All right, let me ask you something. Have you ever gone to buy a laptop and thought, why does this feel like NASA training? Specs everywhere, acronyms flying at you, some sales guy telling you this one's got 16 gigs of RAM with an i7 processor and blah, blah, blah. And you're standing there like, buddy, I just want to check email and maybe binge Netflix. Well, today's the day we break the code. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what matters when buying a laptop. And spoiler alert, it's a whole lot simpler than the tech world wants you to believe. Stick with me because I'm about to save you time, money, and maybe even a headache or two. Here's the truth. 90% of those fancy specs don't matter for everyday life. Families, small business owners, even students. You don't need a laptop with the power of a rocket engine unless you're editing Marvel movies in your basement. Here's what you do need to pay attention to. Battery life. Aim for at least 8 hours. That's one full day of work or Netflix without charger panic. Durability. Life is messy. Coffee spills, sticky kid fingers, or tossing it in a backpack. Make sure it can survive real life. Simplicity. Don't pay for features you'll never use. If you need email, documents, Zoom, and streaming, you don't need the Pro Gamer Deluxe 9000. Weight. If you're carrying it around, keep it under 3.5 pounds. Trust me, your shoulder will thank you. And price sweet spot. You don't need to spend $2,000. A solid laptop for $500 to $900 gets the job done beautifully. All right, let's lock this down into a no-nonsense checklist. This is your cheat sheet. 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's plenty for daily tasks. 256 gigabytes SSD. Fast storage, won't drive you nuts. That's the hard drive, by the way. 8 plus hours of battery. Keeps you mobile. Sturdy build, because accidents happen. If your laptop checks these boxes, you're good. Everything else, background noise. Ignore it. Now I want to hear from you. What's the most confusing part of buying a laptop for you? Drop it in the comments. I read every one, and chances are your question could be the next Ask KP daily answer. Let me give you a few examples so this doesn't feel theoretical. Just know before I give you these, there are hundreds of laptop brands out there to choose from. Most are good, some are bad, but here are a few that I know for sure will work for you. For families, Acer Aspire or Lenovo IdeaPad. Affordable, sturdy, does homework and Netflix without a meltdown. Small businesses, Dell Inspiron or HP Envy. Solid multitasking, good battery, won't break the bank. On the go, simplicity, MacBook Air or a Chromebook, or even a Surface laptop. Lightweight, reliable, zero drama. Notice what I didn't say? Anything about GPU cores or clock speeds, because unless you're building the next Pixar movie, you don't really care. You care that it works, it lasts, and doesn't break your budget. All right, let's wrap this up. What matters when buying a laptop? Battery life, durability, simplicity, weight, price. That's it. Don't let the tech jargon intimidate you. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and join the Ask KP community. We're here to make modern life simpler, one clear answer at a time. And hey, if you've got a question that's been bugging you, whether it's about tech, money, family, or small business, head over to askkp.com and send it my way. That's where all the daily answers live and where you can get in on the conversation. I'm Keith, this is Ask KP, and remember, life's complicated enough. Your laptop doesn't have to be.